Oh my God, my brain, I'm drunk. And there it is. Okay, yes. I was just like clapping there, like clap, 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 come on, guys, clap it up! There it is. Cool, I'm all about poetry clapping. Coming up here next comic is Christopher Boatwright!
Thank you. I'm so good. Jenny kind of gave a little trunk pull there to throw me off. You guys, gosh, there's so many people. You guys are just so beautiful. It's nice to see. I almost fall off the stage like every other week, so it's actually really great that you guys are right there. This Sunday I celebrated, air quotes over and celebrate, the 5-year anniversary of my codependent sobriety. And thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I get to say that I just haven't gotten an A for 5 years. But that doesn't get everyone gets an applause, but it's really just for people who I used to have sex with. I have a real problem with, one of the reasons I don't fully believe in free will. I just haven't seen a lot of evidence of it, even in myself. I have a hard time trusting the agency of other people. It's a real big deal for me, agency. You should have a choice in everything you do. I don't know times what they do. Agency I think is tied to maturity. It's hard for you to figure out, if the person is right. I kind of have figured out, if I'm in a relationship and I treat you like I have everybody else in my relationship and you cry, stay with me and buy me a new Xbox, you're probably too young to be in a relationship with me. If you spit in my face, throw my Xbox out the window and leave, you're just right. You're ready to be in a relationship with me. I'm not really in a relationship with you, evidently, but you are ready to be in a relationship with me. So the whole notion of agency, it's weird to bring up things like solipsism and that you might think that you're God in an HR meeting, right? That's the problem is. Do you guys know what solipsism is? Anybody? Sorry, you haven't wasted your education like I did. Solipsism, and the problem is once it gets in your head, it's it's another uncomfortable thought. Solipsism is the deep and abiding belief that you are the only person in the universe, and everybody else is a manifestation. That's why very often I'll begin to set an apology. It's not really what I said. I just want to apologize to all of you for everything I've done, the world you live in, your lives, and understand that if I ever express disappointment in one of you, I'm really disappointed in myself. You were the best I could do. What I'm saying is, I do believe I'm God. I don't think I'm a really good God. I'm not omnipotent or omnibenevolent. I'm pretty nice. I'm not omnibenevolent. But it is, it makes dating hard. I just date myself mostly, which I feel like I'm doing anyways. But I want to leave you guys with just a thought I had. Have you guys ever noticed that things like nonviolence and property rights really get pushed on you by people who benefit through your nonviolence and benefit through your accepting their ownership of property? All the people who said property rights are super important, they kind of had all that shit when they decided that, right? If you're a poor person, your property doesn't really belong to you. Other poor people can fuck with your stuff pretty much, but if a rich person wants what you got, they're going to have what you got, right? That necessity keeps coming back. So what I would say to you guys, find a rich neighborhood and just start stealing shit from those guys. You know what I mean? Have a beautiful evening.